Hey everyone, it's Alan Schimmel for TechStrong TV. We're back here continuing our coverage of Black Hat on the show floor. It's early in the morning, keynotes are going on, so it's not as crazy here, and it's a little better quiet, and we can do some talking. I am at the Harness booth. Of course, it's traceable by Harness as well, but we're here to talk Harness with Sudhir Patamsetti. Sudir, first of all, welcome to TechStrong TV. It's great to have you on.
Hey, Alan. Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be talking to you today.
All righty. So, Sudir, as I mentioned, it's quiet right now, so we can talk without all of the stuff going on. Why don't we start with a little bit about you, Sudir?
Sure. I work as a Senior Director of Product Management at Harness with a focus on runtime protection products.
Okay.
And also on the platform capabilities.
Very good. And before Harness, what's your background?
My background has been mostly in the application security space. Worked at several large enterprise organizations like F5 and Akamai.
Okay.
Before joining Harness. So that's
but more on the vendor than the practitioner kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah. I started as an engineer in my career, and then post MBA, I actually moved into product management.
Very cool. Now, our audience is very familiar with Harness because we're DevOps.com, right? And so we obviously cover Harness. I have covered Harness from the day it was launched. But we're here at Black Hat, a security show. And of course, look, DevOps is DevSecOps, right? You can't do security, or you can't do DevOps without security.
Yep.
However, let's focus in on security. I mentioned Traceable. Traceable AI, of course, was a kind of a sister company founded by the same team and investors as Harness. They've recently merged. I guess that's got to be 6 or 8 or more months ago now, 9, 10 months ago. But there's more to security at Harness than just Traceable. So assuming our audience knows Harness, they may not really know the Harness security side of things. If you wouldn't mind, let's start there. Give us sort of an overview of Harness's security capabilities.
Yeah. So we all know Harness as an AI native DevOps platform, but now we are an AI native DevSecOps platform.
Yeah.
So we help developers ship secure code faster and in a reliable way.
Right.
That means we help embed security in every phase of the software development lifecycle, all the way from design to runtime. Right from the time when developers are coding to when the applications are running in production. So we have tools at every phase of the SDLC that help secure the applications and APIs as they go from code to production.
Perfect. And let's get specific about the offerings, right? Our audience, in addition to DevOps.com, we're Security Boulevard, we're Cloud Native now, PlatformEngineering.com. These are your people. Let's peel that onion back a few layers. What specific security, AI, security, DevSecOps, whatever you want to call it, what are the specific things that Harness is offering?
So with the merger of Traceable, we have like 5 modules now within Harness, within the security pillar. I'll go through one by one.
Okay.
Maybe from left to right, all the way from code to runtime. So the first module is called Security Testing Orchestration.
Okay.
The goal of this product is to help developers prioritize vulnerabilities and to focus on the right vulnerabilities that they need to fix. So the challenge that we see right now is there's so many tools out there for different types of scanning, like SAST or SCA or secret scanning. So container security, DAST. So there's so many tools, and each tool has its own format. So what we do with security testing orchestration is we bring the outputs of all these tools in the CI/CD pipeline. We deduplicate the findings from the tools and create that list of vulnerabilities based on a specific criteria, prioritized in an order. So developers can fix those vulnerabilities in an easy way by leveraging AI. So we have AI embedded in our platform. So we not only tell you what are the important vulnerabilities you need to fix, but with the help of AI, we also show what you need to do in the code specifically and help developers create pull requests automatically with AI.
And when you say AI is doing this thing, is it more of a kind of a chatbot with suggestions, or is it more of an agentic AI that's autonomously doing these things, or maybe both?
So we have a combination of both. We have different agents in the platform. There's a DevOps agent, there's a security AppSec agent. So there are agentic flows where you can give an outcome to the AI and the AI would do all the steps for you. Or you can also interact with the AI in a chatbot style conversation to kind of question and answer format.
Very good. All right. And of course, all of this information is available on the Harness website, which is, I believe, harness.io.
Yes, harness.io.
Okay. Let's talk Black Hat. Day 2 here, Thursday of the expo floor. Of course, the conference and training's been going on now for 4 or 5 days. What is this your first Black Hat? Have you been here before, or
No, I think if I remember, I think this is my 5th Black Hat.
5th? Okay.
Yeah, 5th, yeah.
What do you think about this year's Black Hat?
It's great to be here. First of all, you get to learn so much from practitioners, also from different vendors.
Yes.
And there's a separate area for AI innovation.
Yeah, there is.
I checked out yesterday, which is really cool. And it's great to see all the innovation happening in the security space with respect to AI.
There is certainly a lot of AI here, especially when you go both booth to booth. What are you hearing from real-life practitioners who come by here and talk? Are they so bought into AI? Are they just all AI too? Or is it... I often wonder, are we as practitioners, not as practitioners, as vendors, pushing AI on practitioners? Are they as eager to take that AI and use it as vendors are to sell it?
I would say if it was maybe 1 year ago, practitioners were cautious about AI, but now they're realizing that it's a real thing. With, for example, with AI now, with the concept of vibe coding,
Yes.
now it's so easy to write code, and everyone started realizing that it's a real thing. And you see in the news that like 30 or 40% of the code will be written by AI. So there's stats like that, which is a real thing. And not only vendors, but practitioners have started adopting AI. So it's a combination of human and AI. So how AI can help you automate a lot of your day-to-day tasks and free you up with a lot of manual, tedious work so that you can focus on the more important things. And AI can do all the grunt work or the cumbersome work for you.
Sure. So, as I bring this full circle, Black Hat's a security show. We think of Harness, DevOps, DevSecOps. Of course, there's much more to security than even just AppSec or DevSecOps. What percentage of the attendees that you speak to you think are interested in DevSecOps or even AppSec versus some of the other things we're seeing, cloud security, endpoint security, threat modeling, all the different flavors of cyber today?
No, we see a good traction at our booth. As I said, with more and more code being produced now, AppSec is going to become even more important. It's equally important like the other pillars of security, like cloud security or endpoint security, because it all starts with applications, and applications are growing day by day. So yeah, I mean, like it's a 50-50 split, I would say. And AppSec is going to get bigger and bigger.
All right, last question for you. Was there any news or any kind of thing that Harness announced around the show that we can tell our audience back home about?
Very soon we are going to bring out new announcements. Maybe to give you just a sneak
Don't say anything that's going to get us in trouble, but
Okay.
give us a little sneak peek.
sneak peek into, it's going to be about AI.
Okay,
So that's a sneak peek.
fair enough.
Yeah, so
Fair
you're going to
enough.
see a lot of cool new innovation and products from Harness.
Fantastic. Hey, I want to thank you for coming in early before the floor opened to do this with us. Continued success to you and Jody and the whole Harness team. Of course, we'll always be following it along here at TechStrong, but we're going to let you get back to it because I think they're about to open the floor.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Great talking to you, and you have a good time at the conference.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're here at Black Hat. We'll be continuing I'm just waiting for some trucks to go by here, it sounds like. We'll be continuing our coverage of Black Hat throughout the day, and you'll be seeing it on TechStrong TV. But until then, this is Alan Schimmel. We're out.